Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and to another video. In this one I am going to be going through different ways you can improve your colored pencil drawings to achieve better results. I have been uploading some speed drawing videos for the past 6 months on this channel and I have never given out any tips or advice on this channel. So I thought it's about time that I make an overall tips and advice video for colored pencils for all of you today. So whilst I'm talking about that, in the background you're going to be seeing a speed drawing video of a recent color pencil portrait that I'm working on. And that is of Tupac Shakur. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen me upload some of its work in progress shots over there. And if you want to master colored pencil portraits and to learn even more about my techniques, then I do recommend that you check out my realistic drawing masterclass on Skillshare, in which I'll be covering all the topics starting from the materials, sketching, learning the basic proportions of human face and the different techniques to color various facial features. The links in the description below. More on that later. So without further delay, let's get straight on to tip number 1, which is choosing the right materials for you. By the right materials, I don't just mean the best quality materials, but also the type of material which will suit your need. Anyway, I do recommend that you go for the best quality material that you can afford. Even if you are learning to draw, I would suggest you to get an artist grade material. This will not only help you level up faster, but also to practice various advanced techniques which you wouldn't otherwise. Now, the two most important materials which you are gonna use in the color pencil drawings are the color pencil itself and the paper. Other accessories like the erasers, blending stamps, etc. play a very relatively lesser role. For an easy example, the Faber polychromos are more of a hard color pencils with high durability. These are ideal for giving precise details since their pointed lids don't break easily. Yet another brand like the Prismacolor is bit more softer and creamier type of pencil. They blend in very easily and are ideal when you want to blend in different colors more frequently. Just like the pencils, the papers also come in different variety. There are smooth and rough surfaced type of paper. Also there are papers with a wide range of thickness. The paper that I am currently working on is Stathmore Bristol 400 series smooth surface paper. These are fine quality papers with smooth surface finish. Now the choice of the paper should be made according to your need. If you want to bring in more depth, tones and shades into your drawing, then a rough or textured paper is ideal. But the down point of using them is that it will be much harder and time consuming to work on them since your pencils won't give a smooth movement. If you are looking for a paper that gives easy pencil movement and much easier blending, then go for the smooth surface paper. These are ideal to create portrait drawings and that kind of stuff where you need to blend your color pencils more frequently. Okay, now you have chosen the right materials for you. The next important thing is to take good care of them. It is a common tendency to pay attention to the materials only when you want to use them. This can seriously affect the lifespan and the performance of your art materials. Some easy steps that you can implement are keeping all your colored pencils back in the boards after you are done with coloring, using a sharpener with a sharp blade, not leaving your unfinished artwork open, keeping your drawing papers in a warm space, etc. Believe me, all these small steps are gonna add up in the long run and to give you a huge payoff. Now the third tip is to make an accurate sketch of your reference. Your sketch is like the foundational step of your drawing, so make sure it is a reliable one. If you are into realistic drawing, then your foremost priority must be making an accurate sketch. An easy step in creating an accurate sketch is by making use of a method which I personally call as the grit method. Since colored pencils are much harder to be erased, make sure your sketch is precise before you start to color. While making the sketch, remember to not press too hard onto the paper since it can affect the blending process later. Make your sketching lines using a light and pointed pencil. So moving on to tip number 4, and that is using a wide range of colors. Applying a wide range of colors will not only make your drawing look more real, but also will it help to match your artwork with your reference image. I personally use a 24 set Faber polychromos with some extra skin colors for all my portrait drawings. Now again, when you are making cartoons and other simple illustrations where you need a single block of color, then you can go with a narrow range of colors. Whereas detailed drawings like portraits, pet drawings or other realistic type of drawings will require a wide range of colors. And the next important tip is to build contrast in your drawing. Always look for the dark regions in your drawing. One of the common mistakes that I used to make as a beginner was that I never darkened the dark regions of my drawings enough. As you can notice in the drawings that I made earlier this year, that there was not enough contrast in them and it made them look very flat. An easy way to get familiar with your colors is by making a color chart for them. Most of the popular pencil brands come with a solid color chart, but I do suggest that you make your own custom color chart. While making them, use the same paper that you are going to work on. This way you will know exactly how your pencil colors will look like. Now, use this color chart as a guide while picking up the different color pencils. So moving on to the next tip, and it is to blend your colors smoothly. As you all know, blending is the process of mixing two different colors and creating a smooth transition between them. There are a few different methods to blend your color pencils like layering, colorless blending, using blending solvents, etc. Layering is the most common and the fundamental blending method. In layering, you add different layers of colors over one another by applying a minimal pressure onto the pencil. Then you are gonna alternate between the two different colors that you want to blend. Once your colors have been blended, you may use a small brush or an earbud to dust off the pencil dust to make these transitions look even smoother. The last tip is to be patient with your artwork. Color pencils are a very slow medium to work on. For me, it takes around 15 to 20 hours on an average to make a portrait drawing. Do not rush the process. Take it slow and steadily. Initially, you may have a tendency to complete a drawing at one stretch. I too suffer from it time to time, but you need to pause your drawing and give it enough time. Don't just focus on the end result, rather enjoy the process of creating it. So that's it for today. I hope I have provided some value through this video. If yes, do share it with someone who will be benefited from it. And do not forget to leave your suggestions in the comments section.